And this is what happens when you piss off a jester. Day 3 of the con, which is probably going to be the slowest and probably most boring of the con because it ends early. Anyways, we got Finn right here getting himself ready for the day. Watchful back there. Takara over here. We're just getting ourselves ready for the day, and like I said, it's going to be a slow one because con ends at 5, and that means we're not going to have much left to do afterwards. But then again, a lot of people are going to be making the trip back home after that.
My son included.
Yeah, she's leaving at 8, so...
And he's leaving at around 3, so...
I might leave a little bit sooner so I can make it to the airport.
Right.
Sure.
Alright, and so yeah, we're going to have a lot of early leavers and otherwise, and there won't be much left of the group. Dang it, I wish everybody else was around because I wanted to do a picture, but oh well. Save that for another time. But anyways, yeah, we're about to get ourselves ready to go for the day. Alright, so finally dressed and ready to get to the convention center. It's about 12, wow, I don't know why I did that. It's about 12 o'clock, so that means there's about 5 hours left of the con. I got plans a little later today. Currently I'm with Takara and Jesus. Everybody else is at the convention center, so I'm probably going to make my way to the convention center pretty soon, and I don't know. Try to figure out what to do. There's never a lot that goes on Sunday, so yeah. We'll see what happens.
This time we've seen a single switch in the stores. Every single one that we've got. And that is literal.
Hey guys, guess who's not at the convention right now? Guess who's at a Subway's like always with a couple of people? I don't know what this... Oh my god. And guess who had to pay for my food because I'm near broke?
Thank you, Ellie.
You don't come near me, tell me that you ain't got no money for food, and expect to walk away hungry.
My friends, people. That's all I can say, just my friends. When I say no, don't buy me something, they do it anyways. I'm like the yaks from Yakistan, basically.
Because he's worth it. Shut up and eat you, man. Wolfkeen is worth it.
Okay, now I made it to the con hall. Look how empty it is. Look how empty it is on Sunday. It's like Monday, fully crowded. Saturday, everyone's inside because they don't want to be in the rain. Sunday, nobody's here. That's cons and then shell nut.
Shell nut?
I've been saying that more than nutshell. I don't know. Anyways, we're about...
gonna go get our stuff.
Are you going to the vendor hall?
Yeah. And I was talking to some... Okay, we'll meet you there.
Where y'all going? Vendor hall?
Yeah, we got something.
I might as well go with because me and Zachary are supposed to meet there anyways. Alright then, off to the vendor hall. Okay, so it's Sunday, last day at the con, and guess what? Everybody's spending most of their time at the vendor hall. Of course they would. But you know what? It makes sense.
Last day, everything goes on sale, so yeah, people are getting bargains.
Exactly, so trying to make one last foray into the vendor hall and see what kind of stuff I can get. What? Oh my god. Yeah, I remember seeing this T-Rex at the gala.
Wait.
Oh, that T-Rex gets around. Perusing the vendor hall, I see the two couples.
Hey, Wolfkeen. Hey.
Hi, what's going on with ya? Yes, and a random Zachary is with me.
Yeah, nothing much. They're about to head back out to the room before they have to catch their bus.
Oh, yeah, leaving already?
Yeah.
Well, then, all I can say is that I wish you a safe trip back.
I'll be sure to open up.
Yeah, no problem.
Yes.
Have a safe trip back.
Hey, let's see you
Yeah, you
again.
too. Have a safe trip. Let's see you again as well.
Yeah.
Oh, man, this convention's been an interesting one.
Right?
Yeah, I know. Zachary told me about that. I didn't get to see it. I'll have to watch the panel later.
Yeah, there's a panel. There's a video floating around from like, it was taken from the back of the room.
Well, I hope someone uploads a standalone part of that, so that way I can just catch it.
I did get a clip of a closer version of it, but I haven't edited my vlog yet, so I haven't put it in there yet.
That's fine.
Yeah, because I didn't get to see it, but I heard about it from Zachary, and then I was at what panel again?
Yeah.
It was reviewing.
Oh, you're really good.
All right.
Yep. Have a safe trip back, yeah. And we have a loony.
Finally meet you. Turtle. All right.
Exactly.
All right. Safe travels.
All right, so yeah, we still got a little more to do before we got to get ourselves ready for closing ceremonies. Okay, so I just went through my last foray into the vendor hall. Didn't get anything. A lot of places were closed, and I wasn't really interested in much else. So yeah, I was gonna ask him to buy me one more thing, but I didn't find anything I wanted, and he wants to go do signing. So.
Hey, well, you want a wallet? You know, you don't need one.
Yeah, exactly. I'll be fine. Like I said, I got everything I wanted to anyways, and plus this guy gave me gifts, which I'll probably have to have this down a little video. But yeah, not much else for me to do except either A, enjoy the rest of the con, which I don't know what's left to do, or B, wait, because I'm going to be going out with friends in a little bit. So yeah, time to just figure out what to do from here on out. You want to know what's sad, guys? This is my first time coming here the entire convention. Last con I was here at least once a day. This time I came here on the final day at 2 p.m. What is wrong with me right now? But yeah, I am playing Smash Bros. With other people as my main Ganondorf. But yeah, I think that's gonna, I'm just gonna leave it like that.
Hi.
So we ended up running into a large group of people. And I mean a large group of people. Oh, hey, Father.
Awesome.
What?
I just still got the
Why? 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 Oh my God. Hi, what is it with all you people wanting to boop me and my camera?
Could you guess who I'm cosplaying as?
Team Critic?
Yep.
Except you have the blue goggles, so that makes
I
you...
know. It's the closest I could find.
So what does that make you? I don't know what the best analogy. Cold Critic or something?
Actually, earlier today I did a scene. I did like two different entrances. I entered like into my hotel room as Toon, and then I entered in as Cartoons.
Oh my God! I wish I was there to record that.
Wait until you see the vlog. It's gonna be hilarious.
Oh, I bet that'll be glorious. And yeah, the con's slowly but surely winding down. So yeah, just trying to figure out what to do. Hey, look who I ran into while going through the vendor hall one last time. I can tell you're still mad at me for yesterday. Alright. Man, like, I love this stuff. I really love some of the stuff at this con.
I know. I look around, I find something new.
Hi. And yeah, and a lot of people are going through last con sales. What?
I wish I had the money to dye my hair like my OC's main.
Oh, hey, look who just sneaked in. And right here is the little...
Hello. I didn't see that.
Man, but the one thing I'm noticing is that there's a lot of vendors going through last con sales. Like, have you noticed that, Looney?
Yeah.
There's a lot of vendors going through last con sales.
Yep.
I mean, it's kind of sad because one of them is one that I thoroughly support, which is Red Pony Plush.
Oh.
But I am glad that a lot of these guys are, like, you know, have online stores still, so at least if you want to support them still, you can.
Yeah.
And plus, I'll be fair, no offense to the people that are backing off, it does lead the way for new blood to come in.
Yeah.
Some new vendors, some new faces, and otherwise. So, yeah, not much else I could say on this. Like, a lot of stuff is cool, and it's sad that I'm not going to be seeing half of these people next year.
I'm like, you don't need to...
And now we run into probably the... What's the best way to describe you?
Many have tried it, all have failed.
Go back to my table.
Yeah, so we're just going to go with Bronycon.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Sorry that I had to run into you on the final day of the con.
We've passed each other a couple of times.
Yeah, but this is the first time we're actually getting a chance to say, oh, hey, how you doing?
Yep. So, how you... Alrighty then, goofball.
What did you do there?
I took my cane and I booped your OC.
Oh, that's what you did.
Yep.
Oh, man, but like I said, this con, it's fun. I had fun this year. I'm a little sad that there's a lot of last con sales and a lot of vendors won't be coming back anymore.
Yeah, here's this one I'm all sad about right here.
Yeah, because I wanted to buy something from this. I wanted to buy a pocket watch or something, but I didn't have a lot of money. This year, I was super strapped. And that upset me because I wanted to buy, like, a pocket watch because I love pocket watches.
Yeah. Well, I got to get going. It was nice talking with you, though.
Yeah, same to you. Have a safe trip back.
Will do.
All right, then. So I think I'm going to keep moving now. So, back at Bliss's table.
Yes.
Okay.
Back at Bliss's table. Ben's got a gift for her.
Yep. You've been one of my favorite friends to hang out with the whole convention. It's our first time meeting.
Okay.
And you remember 12 Doors of Finsmas?
Yes, I do.
I have a surprise for you.
Oh no. Oh no. Did you give me a tiara?
Yes, I did.
Oh, god.
Bliss has now become the princess of cute.
Don't say that word. She's the princess of
It
rainbows.
could go either.
Rainbows, but I'm not doing cute.
It could go either way.
You like? I do. Oh my gosh, I love you.
That was cool.
Looks good, my amigos. Cartoons here.
I'm going this way. But before I leave the vendor hall, I might as well bother these nerds over here.
Yeah, well, this nerd got a frisk.
Nice.
Answer to that.
I will raise your frisk with a Spirited Away post picture.
It's like, nah.
I will beat you all with my hat of pins. All of the pins.
So many buttons.
Oh man, I love Spirited Away. It's my favorite animated movie of all time. So when I saw that, I was like, yep, I'm getting that. I don't care what anyone says.
My favorite Studio Ghibli film.
What?
I love it.
What was it?
Spirited Away, it's my favorite Studio Ghibli.
Yeah, it's my favorite Studio Ghibli film too, and my favorite animated movie, period. I have been seeing some of the other Ghibli movies because it's been so long. I want to play Ni no Kuni. I want to play Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch because that was made in conjunction with Studio Ghibli. Cutscenes had that, like, you know, the kind of art style and such.
Yeah.
But anyways, I guess everybody's here is just resting up before the vendor hall closes. What do you think y'all gonna do afterwards?
We have to pack up our vendor table and make it.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I gotta meet up.
to a couple of my other friends later on.
All right then, I got a couple of friends I need to meet up with as well. I got invited.
For a lot of people, I haven't been actually able to say.
And the insinuations are very high right now. And as we take one last look into the vendor hall before we leave it for good, with this guy waving hi. Yes, you're in the vlog now. And this woman's in the vlog now. I only have one thing to say. What happened to the conga? There was no conga this year. The vendor hall was amazing, but I can't say BronyCon's complete without the conga. You have failed me, BronyCon.
Cartoons is better.
Cartoons needs to save the conga.
Yes, I will.
Yes, I just started recording because I want to record one more thing before the day ends.
Okay, then.
Double feature!
Of course he would.
Yeah, of course he would. Okay, that was BronyCon 2017, my personal campaign. Vote for me for next year's BronyCon.
Con president.
This is a
Lord Zarkon, the new face of BronyCon. Anyways, joke.
It's a face you can trust.
Imagine if
I'm going to hell for that joke. Okay, so the con's pretty much over, and now I am at the point that, well, after recording like a quick vlog with Zarkon also doing one, we are all back at the hotel. We got Dean still here, Zarkon over there, Zion over here, Jesus over there, Zachary over there. Takara went back home, Watchful left, and left an amazing note. Like, he wrote it on a cookie paper that we had left, and left us a note for all of us.
Dean is having fun.
Yeah, with Takara before she bails out.
Freaking DuckTales too.
He doesn't know.
Yeah, because Toon and Josh don't want to invite everyone.
I want to watch it so bad.
Then again, they barely know us, so.
Yeah, I know.
Why feature me? I'm the other red and black OC, so why not?
And I'm supposed to be the Diet Scorcher, so.
I feel gypped.
Hey, that's my job.
So am I gypped.
You're Diet Scorcher, and he's Scorcher Zero.
Okay, you know what?
So who's Scorcher free and who's Scorcher 80 calories?
Scorcher Zero!
Oh, that was glorious. But anyways, that's pretty much the end of
I
the...
think that's gonna be the equivalent of calling Bliss cute.
Which I've done multiple times. I'm probably gonna get killed for. But anyways, that's pretty much the end of the BronyCon trip. But it's not the end of the BronyCon vlogs. I'm probably gonna do one more tomorrow before I leave, like I did last year. Go check out the con real quick and see how much is gone before like I bail out of here. So yeah, expect that, and well, you're gonna be seeing this because of editing. So let's go do it.
Oh wait, I got a question though.
What?
Why aren't you killed by Ellie yet?
You know I
to the next scene. Well, what a way to begin this day. We come into Baltimore with a dreary sky. We're leaving Baltimore with a dreary sky. That's almost kind of poetic when you think about it.
Yep.
Anyways, most of us are up. Some of the people have already left. So, not much going on at this point. We're just getting ready for the long trip back home. I am going to run down to the convention center just to see how much it's changed after the con is over. Once I do that, I'm going to give my final thoughts on the convention overall. So, yeah, I'll be over there in a second. BronyCon 2017. Not anymore, my friend. Not anymore. It is weird that some of the stuff is still up, but I'm pretty sure those are about to go pretty soon. The massive picture that was over there is gone. And I'm pretty sure some of the stickers, some of the stickers that were on the floor are now gone too. And just from looking outside the convention center, it's so weird just to see it look so empty. It's like, I said it last year, I'll say it again. It's like, it doesn't even feel like this is the end of the con. It's just like, it feels like, oh, we're all here ready for another day. We're here to go for another one, but there's no one here. There's nothing left. It's like, man, does it feel so surreal. It's like 5 days ago, it's like, oh, we're all ready for this convention. And now it's like, oh my God, I don't want to leave this. Man, it's kind of surreal when you think about it like that. All right, so not much else for me to do except, God damn it, sorry, give my final thoughts on the convention as a whole. God damn, I'm still getting used to that Zoom. So overall, what do I think about BronyCon 2017? I honestly had a lot more fun this year than I did last year, but it's definitely because of my own actions. Like, I wasn't focused on anything in particular. I didn't really adhere to a certain schedule. I just kind of did what I felt was right. I did what I wanted to do. I just, you know, went with the flow. I went with the flow. I hung out with friends whenever I could. I had my own fun and, you know, various other things of that nature. So I did have fun this convention. I did. And it was cool seeing all my friends and a lot of other people at this convention once again. And I like the overall message the convention had this year, which was do something new. Like, they pretty much said, like, to try to do something new. Like, step outside your comfort zone, try new things and various other things of that nature. I'm all for that kind of a message because I did try things. I did try things that I would have never have otherwise done in any sort of normal circumstance. Like, I went to a dance, even though I don't really like dances. I hung out with a couple of friends that I normally would never have hung out with. I just tried to enjoy the con for what it was, and it ended up working in my favor. Like, I was positive, I had fun, there was a lot of cool events. I didn't buy as much as I wanted to this year, but that's because I was strapped, and that's my own fault, not anybody else's, so, you know, oh well. But, yeah, beyond that, I think 2017 was a fun year. Though I heard from, like, you know, a couple of friends that the attendance numbers were down, so, and not to mention a lot of vendors were going through last con sales, where this is their last convention. I'm worried about that, but then again, I see that as both a negative and a positive. Negative because that means that, like, vendors like I support, like Red Pony Plush, are no longer going to be vending, but New Blood will start vending pretty soon, which means there'll be some new possibilities. So, yeah. You gotta take the bad with the good, the negative with the positive. It's just one of those kind of times. So anyways, guys, I am on my way back to my hotel because it is time for me to make the long trip back to New York. And good God, is it gonna be a long one. So, I guess to answer the final question, will I go to BronyCon 2018? Oh, most definitely, because my friend, he competed in a Mario Kart tournament and came in second place. So I forgot to, and also I kind of forgot to take more footage this year, but you know what, I could deal with it. So yeah, I am gonna go to BronyCon 2018. It's gonna be in July, which I don't think is gonna be a bad month because it's at the end of July. And I think a lot more, and I'm pretty sure a good number of people will be going again next year. So yeah, not much else for me to say, but I will see you all when I get home, and I will probably see you all for new content in the future.